fix.
This video segment will show you how to do a simple fiberglass repair. This demonstration is applicable to any fiberglass product, including jet skis, shower stalls, car or truck bodies, as well as boats, canoes, and kayaks. This is only one repair method. These books, available at tapplastics.com, have much more extensive instructions. As tough as fiberglass is, it can still be damaged. If the damage is not extensive, it can be repaired by a do-it-yourselfer, saving hundreds of dollars in repair costs. Since we do not have a damaged boat handy, we will use this piece of fiberglass to demonstrate our repair. The repair we will demonstrate here will assume access to the damage can be reached from the backside of the fiberglass. Also, we will demonstrate on a solid, non-cored piece of fiberglass. If your area to be repaired has core material, that would alter the repair procedure. As you can see, the damage is not just cosmetic. It is structural, since the fiber reinforcement has been damaged. It is not enough to just squirt some glue on it. The damaged fibers must be completely replaced. Since the gel coat is also damaged, we will repair the entire piece all the way through. We begin by removing the damaged area. The simplest method is to cut out the damaged area as you see here. Cut out as little material as possible, but do not leave any damaged area behind. This sample piece has damage all the way up to the edge, but for this demonstration we will remove only a part of it. Next, we have to prepare the surface for a large, clean bonding area. We do this by grinding a tapered area out from the hole. A rule of thumb is to grind an area with a radius about 12 times the thickness of the fiberglass. This is called a scarf. This piece of fiberglass is 1/4 inch thick, so we will grind a taper 3 inches out from the hole. Be sure to wear breathing and eye protection when grinding fiberglass. Once the area has been ground, wipe thoroughly with a clean rag and acetone. Like most fiberglass, this piece has gel coat on the outside. So not only do we need to replace the fiberglass, we also need to replace the gel coat so that the repair is invisible. To do this, we will create a mold similar to the one that the original part was made in. In this case, we will use 5mm Mylar backed up by styrofoam to help keep it flat. The polyester does not stick to Mylar. You could also use polyethylene or polypropylene. If you use another type of plastic, be sure to wax it thoroughly for a good release. We will tape the Mylar to the gel coat surface, bonding it as tightly as possible. Then we will back it up with the styrofoam. Now we are ready to begin the repair. First, we will apply gel coat to our temporary mold from the backside. This video will not address color matching. However, at tapplastics.com you can purchase a video which covers the subject extensively. We will use white gel coat and mix 20 drops of catalyst per ounce of resin. In this case, we are mixing only 1 ounce because this is such a small repair. Please see our video on gel coat repair to learn more about working with gel coat. Then we apply the gel coat until it is about 18 to 20 mils thick. To judge thickness, you can use a mil gauge like this one. You can also use a toothpick. 20 mils is just slightly under 1/32 of an inch. Allow the gel coat to cure, which takes usually under 1 hour depending on ambient temperature. While the gel coat is curing, prepare for the next step by cutting out the fiberglass fabric pieces. The first 2 pieces will be 1.5 ounce mat. Cut the first piece a little larger than the hole. Cut the second piece about 1 inch larger than that. Next, we use a 9 ounce piece of cloth, 1 inch bigger still. Follow this with alternating layers of mat and cloth until they equal the thickness of the fiberglass panel being repaired. The goal is to use the same materials that were used in the original construction. Finally, cut one last piece of material larger than the repair area. This will be the final piece to give the finished repair look. Here we are using woven roving since that matches what was used in the surrounding area. Our gel coat has cured and we are now ready to begin applying fiberglass. We will be using TAP high strength isophthalic resin because of its low viscosity, better wet out, it's thixotropic for vertical surfaces, and does not require sanding between coats and has good adhesive properties. Mix the resin and MEKP catalyst according to the directions on the container. Brush some resin on the surface and apply the mat. The mat should be next to the gel coat rather than cloth or roving. Cloth or roving would transmit their pattern through the gel coat and create a visible texture from the other side. We will lay up 2 layers of 1.5 ounce mat followed by cloth. The final layer will be roving to match the surrounding area for strength and appearance. Once everything has cured, we can remove the outer piece of plastic. Following the directions on our How to Repair Gel Coat video, we will sand and buff the surface to completely hide the repair. Even though the repair looks complete, wait 7 days before putting the repair in water. This allows time for a complete resin cure. Then enjoy the satisfaction of a do-it-yourself repair.
Tap, tap plastics, the fantastic plastic place.